Welcome to my grand tour of the Lincolnshire wolds. It's a 67-mile route I've devised over the winter, and we're going to start from Nettleton at the Ramblers car park. It's going to take in all my favourite views. It's going to be run over 7 stages. This first leg of my grand tour of the Lincolnshire wolds just follows the Viking Way for 8¼ miles back to Tealby. And why not? In my opinion, it's the best 8 miles on the Viking Way. Just looking back to the village of Nettleton. Just found a bench to have a first cup of coffee, and these are the views back along Nettleton Beck. About a mile or so from the Ramblers car park at Nettleton. Yeah, so you're off to see Bon Jovi, are you, in a couple of weeks, Pete?
Yeah, it'd be lovely.
Should be good.
You like some guitar?
I'd like to see the Rod Stewart experience.
Well, yeah, I've seen that,
didn't you?
I'd like to do that again, actually, because it's pretty good. Yeah, another session of that. That'll be in August when he comes back. Wouldn't mind doing the one you've got to, wasn't it?
Yeah, December for the Christmas show. Yeah. One of my favourite views on the Viking Way, looking west. So we nearly made the village of Normanby Wold. Fantastic views. I'd love to live in one of them houses down there with that view. We've just left Normanby. We're on the ridge as we head to Walesby, and these are some of the views east. Just some views as we're coming down from Normanby Rise. We're about a quarter of a mile away from Walesby and the Walkers Church there. These are some fabulous views in this area of outstanding natural beauty. We've reached the Ramblers Church at Walesby, just looking back where we've come from. These are some more spectacular views. This is inside the Walesby Walkers Church. You can see the stained glass window with the walkers on. Every time I've been past here, this church is always open. Again, another good place to stop and have your coffee if the weather's not great. Just looking back at the Ramblers Church, Walesby. Sits on a nice hill and there's great views from there, especially west. We're in a deer park. Don't know how close we're going to get to them. Come on then. Come on. Go on. Come on then. Magnificent to see, even though they're on a deer farm. Come on. Just hope I don't get butted. Oh well, we'll let them carry on grazing. We've found some more deers, obviously. last part here of the trail as we're heading to Risby is always tough. It's a steep up and down. That's where the deers are. More magnificent views. Just past Risby. They run some rare breed of sheep, Lincoln long wolds. View's pretty spectacular from here. We found some lovely Lincoln long wool lambs on a farm near Risby. Just admiring the views. We've got less than half a mile to the end of this first stage, the grand tour of the Lincolnshire wolds to Tealby. And there is Castle Farm, as it's known on OS maps. Derelict now, but wouldn't you want to renovate that with them fantastic views west? Just some views as we've passed Castle Farm. A quarter of a mile to the finish of today's stage at tealby, which is down there. Fantastic views from up here. We're honing in on Tealby, but as you can see, this part nearly always is absolutely a mess to run the gauntlet. At least we've got some planks here. It's been a great 8 opening miles to my grand tour of the Lincolnshire wolds. Hopefully you'll capture part 2 and see what views we can see on that section. Just looking back, and it's a big thanks for watching and definitely commenting. I love the feedback from that. Well, that's part 1 of my grand tour completed. We parked at the Ramblers car park just outside of Nettleton. We dropped down the hill and joined the Viking Way there, and basically followed that trail all the way to Tealby. We've parked next to Tealby Church with a free car park with great views. Hopefully you'll catch us next time as we go further along my own long distance walk I put together. Thanks for watching.